Hello, welcome to the stream. Viper is a promising new player here. I think he will make a pro. I'll try my best. Whoa, that was not supposed to continue. It is what it is. Yo, Itariel, thanks for the 11 months. DZ Yanni, 26 long months. Stickany with 17 months. Hey Viper, congrats to your little boy. We just had your second daughter. I'm gonna assume there is a typo in there because I assume you mean your own daughter. But absolutely congratulations to you, Stickany, with the second daughter. That's probably quite some experience. Congrats on my second daughter. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. I've had second daughter apparently. Thank you very much. Foggy Frog hitting 6 months with the Prime. Thank you so much for that. Omar Nola 13 with 19 months. Thank you so much. Does Debbie know? She might be watching the stream right now. Please don't tell her. I didn't know myself. Hey Viper, hello, how are you, man? I'm good. Odor, how about yourself? How many are you planning in total? We have to see. Right now we're focusing on the current one, and we'll see how we were feeling about it after a year's time or so. I've had a horrible flu for a week. Bonus, I can finally catch live streams. It's 2 a.m. in Australia. Yikes. Joe T. Andy, dude, get well soon. That doesn't sound nice. I'll try to go live earlier someday to make it better for you. Why is it Road to 2K4? Because last time I had Road to 2K7 and my elo dropped like 150 elo. So we're adjusting ambitions and we are trying to have reverse psychology thing going on, you know? If my ambitions are to go down, maybe I'll go up, you know? I'm sure that's how it works. Good morning, Papa. Good morning. Sorry for the fake news. I meant our second daughter. I figured. Congrats once again. Hopefully it's a smooth ride. Your immune system is doing a rush. Yikes. Yeah, the name of the child is Morton indeed. Okay, Arabia is the map for the first game of the day. Let's see where we end up. Yo, James, what's up? No need to feel solid there with Hera because he lost some. Oh, he did as well? Feels doubt, man. Viper, you're my son. I can't wait each day to be burnt by the rays. Very romantic. I like it. Come on, who do I got? We're waiting. I'll keep checking. Oh, we have Sebastian. I will keep checking this Rage Discord to see if there is a Rage lobby to play. I haven't played Rage in forever, but the Rage people are kind of taking a break, or like it's less activity at the moment because of Rage Forest tournament just finished, right? So I think people are having a little bit of a easing off for a bit, and then they will get back to business. Malians, Persians. Malians should be better, but Persians ain't no slouch. Do you think Sebastian is top 5 now? I think he's in contention. I don't think there is a that you can define a top 5. He's definitely one of the players that will make a case for being top 5 though. Gebetto game? Oh yeah, Gebettos are actually really good in this matchup. Let's see if we can get there somehow. They are very, very good against Persians. Persians don't have the best anti-range units, or like anti-melee range units, if that makes sense. The Folder Doom, 14 months. Thank you very much. Red Phosphor, Gebetto? Red Phosphor... Woodlands are a bit exposed. Red Phosphor does not work with food units. It has to be wood gold. Otherwise, you cannot afford to make units. Because your eco is so heavily skewed towards... I should probably push deer. Your economy is so heavily skewed towards wood and gold income. There's just no way to afford food units. Then you also need like 6-7 farms on top of that, and so forth. It's just not sustainable. So yeah, it just doesn't work with other civs. It would be great with like Ratha, with war wagons, Especially if they also have like free bonuses, like wagons get +2 armor and castles for free as well, which makes the wagons so tanky. Could work with Teutons because of cheaper farms. Yeah, good. I can't argue with that logic. Hard to argue. Then you need siege tower as well. So it suddenly becomes more expensive, you know? Mali is more gold though. True. So you can buy food. Is that where we're heading at? Yeah. I can see where we're heading. I think we'll go scouts here. You die very slowly to Teutons, indeed. Indeed. Tomorrow's stream road to 2k1. If I'm going for the Teutons Phosphor, then that's for sure. Not even a Kappa. My gold is in the back, which is quite nice. But otherwise, the map is quite open. I think scouts into adapt is a good approach here. At what elo casual game stops for you? What do you mean? At what elo casual game stops for me? Thank you, photography. Appreciate that. Next stream road to 1k8. Hey, don't push it, okay? Let's do 100 elo at a time. Right, I was okay with going from 2k4 to 2k1, but 1800? Maybe limited Viper. Don't push it, man. Do I have enough food to click up? Yes, we do. Pretty nice. You did not steal my sheep, not yet. Man, my woodlands are really bad now I'm looking at it. That's actually horrendous. I hope he has the same. I might have to play range units as well here. I think we might stay one lumber camp because of how bad the woodlands are. Just doesn't feel safe taking a second lumber camp here anywhere. Hello Viperino, what is better, units against Britons, crossbow pikes as Slavs or Night Siege? I think Night Siege and Night Skirm is gonna be your best bet. Crossbow pike will not be. Oh, Britons has crossbow pikes. Ah, okay. I think Night Siege then. I mean, Night Skirm works as well. Both options will be decent. You have a good economy to support it, so both options kind of work. I thought you were going crossbow pike as Slavs. You're looking at gold to 2k4. Thank you very much. Think to me when you can't just relax and have fun while winning. Always going range. I mean, that also is like a... Ladder games are less... Well, that was weird for him. Like that he didn't get damaged. He's playing Spear Skirm. Ladder games in general for me are casual, chill, no matter what. So unless there's like something on the line, it still remains a casual game. I know chat can never ever understand Viper mentality here. Don't have to understand it. Let's bring 2 more wills. I think this is gonna... Ah, he has a spear coming. Gonna have to abandon. I will need a range, because he's gonna start mixing in his own stuff. I think I'll go there. Let's stay there, actually. Maybe I can bring him to the wolf this side. That was probably a mistake by me. Or? Shoot! No, it lives. Sick. Oh, what happened here? I guess we fought the spear. My food economy isn't the prettiest. Just looking for the low HP Vil. I think I want to engage. This one should be fine for me. Shouldn't lose. I will lose this. Or? Yeah, here we will die. Yeah, we can clean this now. Alright. Finally we can get on the berries. Spear Skirm is strong though, especially with maps like this, where berries and such are very exposed. Doesn't have fletching, but this will be annoying to stop. I might just tower, honestly. I think also doing Horse Collar was a mistake by me. I'm gonna have to camp the hill here for a bit. At least he doesn't have fletching, so... And like I said, we do have the hill here we can sit on. So for now, we're gonna be hopefully okay. Why they group like that? And defend disadvantage. Camel War? We'll see how this transitions. It's definitely one of the options. It's a bit of an overextension by him. I want to know if he's doing a stable switch himself. I ran into that one. Having the mobility though is nice. Run! He's not on gold yet. He also doesn't have any upgrades. So let's just... I need to know if there's a stable here. That's essentially the gist of it. Oh, he's using the back gold. Ah. This villager we're gonna commit on. We moved to gold about the same time, so I reckon economically we're kind of in a similar position. Again, I really hate my woodline, but this isn't that good either. Another option would be to just add more scouts and go like forging, because he is quite open. Maybe I do that. If you go full, you can be one top 1 and 4 in the ladder. Thank you. That's yeah, maybe. I think I won't. I think I'll rather go Castle Age. I think so. I think Castle Age is realistic. This is just kind of to buy time. He is going to attack me though. Maybe I do add some more scouts. I kind of don't want to at the same time. Which place does Mezzo? I have no idea. Okay, we'll add the second stable. We're gonna show it. I don't have a problem with that. Okay, I mean, if we come from behind there, we have the hill. Oh, not like that. God, that was a waste. Fight it! This is fine. My scout is getting so much value here, actually. It's crazy. That's actually crazy how much value the scout got. Killed almost all his skirms. A single scout. Oh, gotta love that. Where are the idols? Okay. I played the game for quite some time. Just because I play the game doesn't mean I know the game, okay? People have this weird thing where they think that someone who plays the game knows everything about it. That's definitely not the case. I know nothing. I'm like Jon Snow, just worse. He's still making skirms. This is annoying though, again, with this being my only wood line. So, not too happy with that. All the idle time. But maybe we'll be casting Lich faster. Nope. He's still adding skirms. I imagine it's gonna be a stable switch, but you never know. Also, there's a hill there. I guess we go all the way down there for wood. Which also feels weird, but... what can you do? Triple... oh, it made Cow Archer. Ah. I see. Guess Cow Archer on this map. Not too shabby. Couch also will be decent against Gebettos. See if we can get there before that becomes a problem. Ah, yes, units. We have too much on gold. But couches are crazy good on this. I'll probably need scorpions as well. We're gonna have to abandon the woodland completely. Brought the 2k4. It's the only realistic thing, if you ask me. The whole left side is walled off though, so I only have to worry about the right. But of course, couches do scale pretty well. Oh my god, they're reseeding farms. I need a market, don't I? Already has a healthy amount. Run! I probably want armor. Oh, I pulled the wrong one. God, melee pathing is so bad. The issue here is I need a market and I need upgrades. I don't really have the resources for all of that. Especially given that I had to move my wood line. And my food economy isn't great either. I'm not a big fan of our position right now. Come on, market. Yeah, his numbers are already building. We need armor. That could be ugly. He comes in now. Get some scorpions as well. He's yet to make a commitment. He will commit at some point. He's gonna have to. It's just he's trying to make it happen so that I'm not paying attention. So, like this. That... the second I'm not paying attention, he will jump. Snipe my monks and all that stuff. What's your opinion on weeps? Honestly, I'm not 100% sure what that is. Yeah, we need another town center though. Would I even build it? Map is very tough. I think we have to do it here. Like, I really gonna have a hard time getting on stone. I think couches was a great choice by him on this map. Oh, those numbers are building. It's getting scary. My couch numbers aren't that great. And my cavalry numbers. Add skirms. It would be an option, but I kind of don't like it at the same time. I think I don't have the food economy to make a tech switch. Okay, he has ballistics as well now. We are getting to the point where he can't commit. I'm gonna have to gamble. I need to take stone here. I need a castle or something to stay safe. You need to pause so you can grab the pizza. Oh, he's committing. I think that was actually a pretty good fight for me. All things considered. Yo, Espanol gifting subs to the channel. Thank you very much. Okay, we need more farming economy. Thing is, we also don't know exactly how his economy is looking, right? Yeah, couch is this map with all the hills. Imagine me Tatars here. That must be a joy. He has multiple monks there. Maybe we can get a T. It's such a weird and bad town center. But it's also one of those where it's like, kind of feel like I have to do some weird placements of things. I'll try to send a few knights to raid. I don't know why they're picking such a weird pathing. He has to move the wood line as well. No. Okay, that was good at least. No, he got one. He should commit now. Or? I mean, let's try to get a cast on that hill. He's trying to use runners. Come on, guys, we need stone. We need a Castilla. The thing that would be good for me is that potentially his couches don't scale that well, right? Forgot about those. He also hasn't picked up any relics. Oh, that's a good start. I think we need gold. Go up. Let's add in some camels now. I think he's on this wood, yep. So we'll go Giberos with some Cavalier to raid. I think. He could actually break a house with those Cowichan numbers. See if he decides to. So Light Cav to raid and Gebero to build up an army. That is the way. If you were playing, you would go full Frimber Camel, that's why you're 1500. I think for Limber Camel would be okay, but I don't feel like I have economy for that. Right? I need to play a slower game. I think a slower game is more important for me, or necessary. Because I don't have the... I have to say though, the Scorpions have done really well this game. Okay, he's coming with camels. We gotta be ready here. I mean, I don't really care about this army. It's not that important to me. And we have raided this economy pretty well. I need a lot of... I think we need a castle here. Let's try that. We might be able to get more relics as well. Am I getting 5 relics? We might get 5 relics. Yeah, this castle will give us the safety there. Ooh, that's huge, potentially. Out! Wasting Gaberos. No bueno. Need the last armor upgrade. Yeah, we're gonna have 5 relics there. I'm surprised he let me have that, if you will. Let's get chemistry so we can do some bomber cannons if needed. Probably want a castle there as well, for safety reasons. He has a lot of areas to be raided now, right? I am now in a position where I can start raiding him, which is massive, because it looked really rough in terms of like army control and castlage. But he wasn't really able to do much with the couch numbers he had. Yeah, we're just gonna go. We don't need trebs. We also need a castle here at some point. The food economy is weak. Oh, run. Interesting. What? How did they all die? I guess he caught them. I think we're still gonna build up to a stronger army. I could even go for Imba Camel as well, right? We have 5 relics. We have good economy now. We have some extra resources as well. Food economy is starting to look good. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. We want the castle over there. Let's try to get that now. Missing bracer, not important for my current unit composition. I think we're gonna have time now to go and do the castle on this side. Secure those resources. I think I've reached a fairly comfortable position in many ways. Now just this castle and then we're chilling. Relics power, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go for Imba Camel as well. We can afford it at this point. How did I not notice this? I don't have Vils here anymore. Oh, if I lose that, that's horrible actually. Really bad by me. Not be ready for that. Alright, I may have done a little bit of an oopsie. That was very bad. Let's see, I still think we might be okay, but like I said, that was bad. Get elite Geberos as well, and we will have a really strong army. But I gave him the hill. I think once we have the upgrades though, we will be able to attack. Elite is almost in. Heavy Camel for Rimba. I think it's time to go. We should win this fight easy. I have the high ground now. Had. Correction. Had the high ground. Come on. Gebero's Camel's so broken. He has heavy coverage as well. I mean, like, at some point, they just don't scale well anymore. I think he should have switched away from that tech. Don't think he's on that gold. But you never know. Oh, I'm walking into it. It looked like I was walking into it. Don't die, don't die. Okay. What? I walked into it. Feels bad, man. I don't have squires. My Geberos be slow. Proper hedge. We still have this gold to work with as well. But I think this side is the most important. Looking at things. Feels that way. The hill in the middle might look more important. Oh, he calls it. The hill here is super important. I should have not lost that castle. But the left side, I think, is where his wooden come is going to be the most exposed. Not looking good for 2k4. I agree with that. I think, funnily enough, he had to be more aggressive in Castle Age, right? He's spamming cow archers, but he never was able to break me in Castle Age. And the second I got the castle here, I felt very comfortable. Viper was so behind in Castle Age. I don't think I was that far behind. Economically, I was probably even or better. But yeah, he needed to break my Scorpion numbers. Economy, 10k more food. Yeah, we had quite a solid eco lead. We got solid raids on him as well in the middle of the game. Almost 2k relic gold already. Checo Hernandez, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Then Nagraj with the 10 months, hoping for him to win the S-tier tournament soon. Maybe next time Skirms? Yeah, it would have been 2k4 probably. I think Skirms would have been suicide, because then I just died to his mobility. Then again, he had kind of walled. But Scorpions are a bit more tanky, so I feel like the composition I went for was okay. But if I tried to play any different way, with like, if I tried to like counter raid or anything, attack him, I think I just die. Because the map was so open and so exposed, right? Especially my best woodland was this one. So that was a danger. Sensation, thanks for 10 months. Sensation, thanks for 10 months. Espanol, dude, thanks again for gifting the 10 subs earlier. No, if we reach 2k6, it will become road to 2k5. We're always pessimistic. Always. Hey Viper, how are you? Came here from YouTube. What a game. Thanks, man. I'm good. How about yourself? I think he needed less couches and more camels. He could have taken the fight. Yeah, but then he sacrificed a lot more economy again, right? But yeah, maybe if he snowballs earlier, I fall so far behind given how the map had hills everywhere, right? It was very awkward to get set up economy. Sansatu, thanks for the prime. Any chance for some Rage Forest? I will check the Rage Forest Discord between games. But I also don't mind playing 1v1s. I think it's good for me right now. I haven't played Rage Forest in a while though, so I'm open to that too. But I also think the Rage Forest guys are having a little bit of a break after the Rage Forest tournament. There's not as many lobbies these days. However, any chance for does Limited Viper win last game? We will have to check. That it means like if a tournament it's 1300 plus. They are talking about 1500 plus. What? It's weird not seeing a window behind you. Get used to it. If he took the hill before and make his castle there, mom. Yeah, but keep in mind, to go triple ranged cav archers as any other civ than Huns, even with Huns, it's very expensive. You don't get that great of an economy with going that. Cav archer is what? 40 gold, wood 60 gold. A lot more expensive than a crossbow. And even with crossbow, it's like the food, like the macro behind it is not that easy, right? So with cav archers, triple range cav archers, you spend 120 wood, 180 gold every production cycle. It's hard to find time, resources to make town centers and farms and such as after that. Ivan MC, thank you for gifting 5 subs to the community. Thank you very much. There's no break from having range. True. Bro, I was confused why the stream didn't have audio, but then I realized my iPhone 15 Pro Max 512 GB. Thanks for letting us know the details there. I was trying to connect to my Lamborghini Aventador SVJ bought with cash instead of my AirPods Max. Ha, silly. Yeah, that happens. Happens to the best of us. Do you have any code, bro? Hitting 11 months with the Prime. Thank you very kindly. Best infantry save? Dravidians, obviously. 4 minutes of ads. Well, I'm playing them now before I actually remember to play them. Before the game starts. We don't have Dravidians. Next best. Okay, you don't have Dravidians. Next best, Armenians. How's Young Viper? He's doing great. In what situation? Wait, you have Armenians? How would you not have Dravidians but Armenians? Dravidians is a way older DLC. I was gonna bait you with like picking every DLC civ. In what situations do you think Gebetos are strong when they usually make them? They're very strong against melee-based civilizations. Civs that are inclined or incentivized to go melee compositions, Gebetos are usually amazing. In a late game composition, I think Gebetos are amazing no matter what. But you always need a meat shield against range units. Had the Viper fan since 2014. Hello, Ted's Paladin. Happy to hear that. Viper, any tips on booming while attacking and feudal multitasking? I went up a few points, but I find my opponents are getting up faster than me at this level. You should check the recording games and see what they're doing different, right? Essentially, the way Feudal Age should work, once you have set up your foundations in Feudal Age, is every time you have 60 wood, you make a farm. Until you have like 17, 18, 19 farmers, depending on what you're doing. Maybe 14, 15, 16 farmers, depending on what you're doing. Could be less as well if you're going like super fast Castle Age follow-up or playing archers. Leo AOE2 Prime subscription for 6 months. Thank you so much. Glad to have you back streaming, Mr. Viper. Hope you're getting enough sleep. Rocketman, thank you. I had a nap after... Look, I slept like 2-3 hours after getting up in the early morning. So I have a couple hours of sleep after the night as well. So I'm doing okay today. Porque Zenor. Porque Zenor. Thanks for the 3 months. Viper, thanks for always staying humble. We have a Margogo fan here, huh? Feudal Age is just army at home, wall, and then fight. So boring. I can't. Not always. Like the map I had right now would have not been easy to play that way. It always depends on maps and civs. But yeah, it often can be... I mean, like, most people, I think, play quite heavily walls in Feudal Age, so I don't necessarily agree with your statement. I personally like to not to invite more dynamic dynamic games. But sometimes you're forced to, like if you want to win games, you should always wall. I'm kind of doing semi-walling these days. I leave like always gaps open, but I'll secure sides somewhat. Is this Vivi? Why are you green? Why not? Just wanted to say thank you for streaming, making videos. I watch hours daily to your Twitch and YouTube while working, chores, etc. Many years now, much love. Salt Lives, thank you very much. I'm happy to provide that for you. Yeah, Vivi was apparently Giga Chat the other day. He went Britain's Cav Archers against Heroes Romans and beat him. Britain's Cav Archers. What a chat. It is Vivi though, by the way. I'm not 100% sure with these Chinese nicknames. When is Vivi not a Giga Chat? True. Sounds like a Lewis strat. So what you're saying is that Lewis strats, when executed by a good player, is dangerous? Is that what I'm understanding here? You're streaming and watching you is so relaxing. I really enjoy being here. Check right on this. Thank you very much for that as well. And again, thank you for the sub. I'm happy to provide. We're trying to have a chill atmosphere, plays Age of Empires. Albeit Age of Empires is not the most chill game in the world. Hopefully we're able to provide a little bit of a chill atmosphere nonetheless. He is Hans. What do I expect from him? I'm trying to think, is there a world where you can play like triple barrack infantry in Feudal Age? Is there a world for that? Where that could work? Kinda also want to get to Plumed Archers. Plumed Archers are always fun. Man-at-Arms? Nah, I feel like every time I go Man-at-Arms these days, I die. I feel like people just have gotten good enough. Not only, like another reason why Man-at-Arms used to be so much better in the past was people went up to, when they played Archer or range opening, it would go up 21 pop, 22 pop, right? So if you did like a 19-20 population Man-at-Arms opening, you have so much time to do damage and cause problems. While now, if you go Archers, you go up 19 pop. So you go up at the same time as a Man-at-Arms player. And you have preemptive walls, the walls get extra HP, buildings get extra HP. It just feels like it is strong, or it feels weak at this point, more often than not. I think we'll just play regularly standard. I want to get to Plumed Archers. Triple barrack, Feudal Age doesn't seem like I'm gonna get there. Mixed martial arts, true, MMA, not Man-at-Arms, you're right. I misread that, my bad. Do Man-at-Arms need a buff? Nah. The thing is, if you buff Man-at-Arms, I can tell you on lower level, it's gonna be so hard to deal with them. There's still a unit that packs a sick punch if you get the right opening or catch someone by surprise, right? So I think there more is gonna be a unit like that, where you don't, it's not like a go-to unit that will always have success, but it's more of a surprise, good option for certain civilizations. And I think it's good that it can stay that way. I think that is completely fine. Man-at-Arms still pretty strong at your level, yeah. I don't think infantry, like, if I was to buff infantry, I would just increase their movement speed globally, right? And maybe like weapon reach by 10%. So they get like 1.1 range, if that makes sense. So yeah, just like a global few percentage movement speed buff to infantry, I think wouldn't hurt the game. Miss sheep? Yeah, I probably am. Because I am Mayans. And I don't have sheep under my TC. After pushing deer and eating boars. So yeah, you're right. He might find my sheep. I'm not sure if Viv is a lamer boy. Yeah, a lot of people didn't push deer in the past. Yep, that is also definitely true. I have a feeling my missing sheep are here. So he might have ran straight into them. I'm just gonna play like a few spears, few skirms as the opener to get into a stable opening. You think the meta was better before people pushed deer? I don't know. Hard to say, right? This is an easy wall, by the way, which would secure stone. I think I like that. Was the meta better before? In some ways, yes. Like you can now... How to say it? There's a lot more potential now for doing extraordinary builds, if you will. And doing... like Mongols, for example, you can do crazy village build orders with pushing deer. Well, you always push deer with Mongols anyway, but there's a lot more potential to maximize the potential of your civ now, with deer pushing being so prominent. While the game is also way faster because of that. But that also means that the best civs benefit even more. Because the best civs are all the civs with the best eco bonuses. And if they push deer, they just have another advantage. Oh. Oops. Was that a villager? I guess that was a villager. No. Stop that, Vivi. I guess I don't need a spear on this side. Yeah, issue is when you end up playing defensive spear skirm. Oh god. He commits. I've lost 2 vills already. Now these are the types of 2K4 games I'm talking about. He also has a range himself. Do not like how I've approached. It's been too casual of a feud late so far. I'm gonna lose another vill. I've lost 3 vills. But you guys know me. My strategy is essentially to make him lose army for my villagers, and then I kill him with army. But this is horrible, by the way. I'm just chasing his scouts after making this army. It's absolutely horrible. Killed. It's fine, it's fine. I think he's looking for my villager now. Alright, let's go attack. Enough of this. This is fine. Slowly get to the Vipers. Oh god, he's made so many units. It's a big feud list from him. Oh, he picked off the Vill. Doesn't have fletching though. Neither do I, to be fair. It has been an absolutely horrible opening for me. I don't have a single thing going for me. This is the best thing that's happened to me this game. I did half damage, took half the damage of a skirmisher. That's hype. She didn't deserve that. Yep, I did not take well care of her. I guess we do a blacksmith. Hey, I got a kill. Wait, they deleted the mill? What? That villager was dying anyway. Okay, we have done a little bit of counter damage. I'm feeling a little bit better about this. They're not expecting to delete the mill. That is a little bit sus. Okay, we need fletching and we need armor. He doesn't have bloodlines. Doesn't have upgrades either. He can mix in some Agalos as well. He has fletching, so it's time for me to back the hell off. Few Agalos. Actually, maybe I do forging instead. Because the armor doesn't make that much of a difference. He's making a lot of scouts as well. I might need to continue feud Lich here. But I also might just be cynical and just full wall this as well. Is it walled? Oh, it was not. Okay, now it's walled. Never house. That's the good thing when I end up walling. Actually, maybe I should do this more. Whenever I wall, I just get house way less. He has forging now as well, which makes his scouts a lot stronger. And he is the one who has the hill, which is not good. What is this pathing? It's committing. I have forging though. I think this is still gonna be okay for me. This is a really bad fight for him. Why is he fighting this? That was a horrible fight for him. Throwing Pug! Now I have a lot of army left over. We'll give one spear and then we go cast Still Age. And I think now we make a switch to stone. Or maybe we do like thesis first. Man, I've never walled this much in my life. Forever. Feels nice though to be safe. Ish. Nice. Is there a hole? No, there's no hole. I tested, right? I clicked there, they go the other way. So I actually don't have a hole. I also thought there was a hole there initially. But apparently it's not. Okay, up we go. After a horrendous start, I think we are now kind of in an okay spot. Another wall up. But it's not fully walled, so we can still maybe commit through here. Don't see a second stable yet either. Oh, second stable. So he's going knights. Or just a lot of scouts. He's probably up to cast Lich, but he's just making scouts on the way. I would imagine anyway. We're getting such a good trade here. What is this pathing? Oh god. I'll be annoyed if I was him, I think. Yeah, we're gonna get crazy value here. Crazy value. These scouts have such low HP now, I can kill them with the skirms. Maybe he is not on the way to cast. No, he must be on the way to cast Lich, right? There is no way. Let's go there. Yeah, there we go. This is probably not the best spot to be, but... Fight! Do something! It's a bit greedy, but I think it's legit. I don't think Vivi is so rusted that you can just get away with losing 5 vills in fuel, but we'll see. But yeah, I mean, like the army trades has been good for me so far, right? And I got good, really good value here as well. So when all is said and done, I think we're quite happy about it. And now we just play pikeman defense until we have Plume Dodgers up and running. He's gonna go forward siege though. That's where the Plume Dodger defense or castle defense comes into play. Hopefully, down the road. No one can say it's greedy now that you have full house wall, you're allowed to force the boom. Exactly. Come on, monk. I just need one monk to chase this away. Should have rushed the monastery faster. We will see Seed Bookshop here soon as well. Come on, one monk will scare this all away. Yes! Success! And that's gonna definitely force his hand when it comes to Siege Workshop. No armor? Me? Don't need armor. I'm booming. Where's the siege? We're all waiting in excitement. Oh, he's making his own monks. Convert, convert! Oh my god, if I got a conversion there, it would be sick. Should I do atonement? There's no way he has it, right? Yeah, wait, that's so late though. That's so late. Let's not do atonement, it's such a waste. Trolling time or I'm missing some confirmation? What do you mean? Or do you mean stream title or what? No, I'm doing reverse psychology. So we were so ambitious last time and it just backfired. That's a really good castle, I think. Guess that will be okay. Should I go for it, guys? Ah! I wanted to trap. Wasn't gonna happen. Look at them wanting to regroup with the guy outside. Alright. We're gonna need ballistics here. This should be a great trade for me, even if I lose a monk or two. Get the Scorpion. We build another Castilla. And we're chilling. Man, pikes were a masterpiece for me. I knew pikes would be good. I might lose some vills here though. Should be fine still. Should be fine, right? I think it's fine. Whoa, he's just committing on vills? That was not part of the plan. We have ballistics, which is also massive here. For when he's trying to raid. I don't have Balkan arrow. Alright, fix our economy. We have now 2 Castilla production. With... Oh, he's gonna get so trapped. Vivi, man, come on. Don't do it, don't do it. Vivi, 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 don't do it. Vivi. Do you know who you're playing against? Come on, Vivi. Bros! What are we doing there? This seems like he knows who he's playing against. Never mind. Why did I trap them? It's a bait, it's bait, it's bait. It's all good. That was a waste. I should not have lost those. Happens. Really wonder how big of an all-in this was, or if it was even an all-in. Keep sending scorpions into the mix. We have 91 vills still. We're mines. We have 2 castles up. We have 37 farms. We're living the dream right now. I don't know what his base looks like. He has lost his whole army. He did not do a lot of damage. Lost a few vills only. I am very happy with this. Is Hero Viper best player? Doubt is the best player. I don't know why people keep still ask about this. Oh, does he pop the Mangonel? Is it a Mangonel? Scorpion. Scorpion tickles. Bad thing here, potentially, is... No, he's not picking up relics. It's fine. I think castle in his face would be the right choice here. I don't see why not. Okay. We could do another castle. Probably best would be here to secure this area, but that seems so tempting. How to not? Question is if I have the units to do that. Could mix in some pikemen, that would help solve a lot. This, I might have to think twice about that castle. Rocket, 22 months, thank you very much. This is the best AoE2 player at the moment. Well, it's obviously Hera. You don't win that many S tier tournaments in a row without being the best. We'll just add in a couple of pikes. There are still relics on the map, so we are happy about that. I'm gonna go counterattack those, so it forces knights to run home a little bit. And then I can go and build a castle. Like he's gonna have to respond to that. Who's the worst AoE2 player? That's a tough one. Alright, are the knights moving back? They kind of have to. There's no way you can just leave this. And that should allow me to come forward. Wait, you can go Tarkans. Yeah, we definitely need to have... I might lose my whole army here. But it's worth it if I get this castle up. Ooh! Guess we take the fight. Maybe this was overambitious by me. Feels like it shouldn't be. Apparently scorpions are good. Okay, it was fine. Fine. Hey, we're winning the fight almost here as well. Throw? I think we have too big of a lead to throw this anyway. Fine, I will add more stables. Barracks. I'll be boring. Ooh, Mangonel. Fine. I'll get a castle there later, I guess. You have too big of a lead to throw? I think so as well. But I surely did my best to do a throw. Go counterattack again. I guess we can make some eagles as well. That lumber camp. It is not pretty, but it does the job. I have so many vills as mines. It's way overkill. Like mines have such cheap units. I don't really care about the units. Kind of. We're just kind of sending them all to their death. It will go how it goes, kind of thing. Oh boy. Sounds just a very bad Civ in Arabia. Not sure if I agree with that statement. What? Really? Okay. I mean, he has to do something, but that's so ambitious. I guess it's fair. He needs to do something, as I said. So I will allow it. It is not a bad choice. I think it doesn't work anyway. He's kind of probably just aiming to control the gold. Trying to switch into skirms now. Can almost afford elite plumes. I will have the hill as well here. It is not pretty for him. GG. A little bit of a yikes opening in Feudal Age, but guys, every time I do the thing where I sacrifice vills for army, I win. I don't think I've lost a single game where I've done that. Like, he kills 3-4 vills, but he loses like 4 or 5 scouts. I have army lead, I win. Viper Cream, 18 months. What's the current ELO impact of Baby? I don't think Baby ELO impact is anything at the moment. I guess he was playing 1 TC for quite a while. Triple stable. I don't know. But the Seed Workshop for him to do pressure was way too late. So we added 4 town centers. We quickly equalized the population where we have just a lot more vills. So he went 1 TC for sure here. If you go 1 TC like that on such a hilly map, you need to add siege right away. I don't think you can get away with losing 5 vills against Hera. The difference is Hera wouldn't lose his army. He would just kill 5 vills. So the trade doesn't work like that. I'm getting further and further away from 2k4. Shit. You might have to do road to 2k5 soon. Rage, I'll have a look. There's a low ELO Rage, not for me. There's another one that is starting, where Valas is playing in target, but that's full. So, not yet. Playing low ELO lobby, please? No thanks, I'm good. How much your house? 25 wood. After such a boom, it seems indeed very good to gamble vills for strategic positions. Within reason, yes. Within reason. Doubtful Life, thank you so much for the 3 months. Installing Kopf AoE, 11 months. Thank you very kindly. Why are you winning today? I'm not used to that anymore. I am a roller coaster right now. Before last stream, I was winning every game, and then I lost every game last stream, and now I'm winning every game. So I don't know. How many Viper fans tried quick wall like him and failed? Once I tried and ended up getting 10 wills, getting trapped and die. Happens. Where's Jordan? In Munich, where he lives. Thank you, superhero. I'll try. Illusions, 39 months with the Prime. Approaching 4 years. Thank you so much. Is your hand better, sir? My hand is permanently as it is. I don't have any ways to improve it. I probably could find ways to do slightly better, but then it would sacrifice things that I'm not willing to sacrifice. Streaming time, playing time, those type of things. How's Jordan? I miss him. Jordan is doing great. Snake, why bother to win when we can just focus on quick walls? Exactly. Any team tournaments coming up? Next month. There is a sizable team tournament coming up called well, I do not see it in upcoming. How does this? This is AoE4. I'm picking AoE2. Why is it showing AoE4 things? This is supposed to only show AoE2. This is coming up. Well, that's the championship too. It starts 5th of September. It's a $30,000 3v3 tournament. So that's gonna be fun. Oh, I'm selecting all but AoE2. Is that how it works? That makes no sense though, right? How does that make sense? That you have to, when you click, you filter away. Shouldn't it be clicking is what chooses it? Apparently clicking is what filters it off. I find that very strange. That's very opposite to how my brain would work. Almost about to be a year since you came back to Twitch. Time passes really true, actually. October last year. Crazy. Naughty Raymond with the Prime. I think, did anyone dodge? Are you Viking? Yes. Why, Vivi? Did he crack? Maybe his stream went off or something. Because his stream isn't coming alive for me. So maybe it wasn't a dodge, maybe it was a crash. I would imagine that's the case. That his stream crashed or something. I don't think he would want to dodge RM runestones. Didn't know people play runestones on random map. Maybe it must be banned. How dare he? Would you take a look at AoE stats IO while queuing? AoEstats.io. Is there anything interesting to see there? So Runestones is just a soft version of Arabia, kind of. I think generally speaking it has easier, closer woodlines, easier to wall. But on paper it has the exact same script as another Arabia map. It was just like added like some stuff in the middle of the map to make changes for Empire Wars. Runestones is better than Arabia. Depends on the civ. I mean, it is Arabia essentially. It's just a type of generation of Arabia. So we have Khmer against Ethiopians. Love me some Komuro Gaming. Runestones is a stupid map? Why? More reliable woodlands? Yeah, I think that's a fair way of putting it. I think that's fair. I mean, the deer is also super close on this map. Not sure if I like that. But it is what it is. Full scorpions? Unlikely. Okay, timing here should work out actually. I mean, it's the opens, right? Big chance we end up playing some scorpion units at some point. We hate the deer positions in Arabia should be either too close for players like it used to be or keep it non-existent. Middle ground not too good. Deer is a really hard thing to adjust at the moment in Age of Empires. At the moment, it's like if you don't push deer, you're putting yourself in an economic disadvantage. And players are so good now that where scouting information isn't necessarily more important than economy. Like economy is more important than scouting information. So we're in a situation where every single player you want, or every time you play, you want to push deer. Because it's just a better option. There is no middle ground where it's like, okay, you make a decision and it's like a valid choice. Either you do this, either you do that, and both will be good and give you different benefits. Right now it's kind of like either you push deer or you're at a disadvantage. So how do you balance that? How do you change that to the point where scouting is more valuable or as valuable as pushing deer potentially? Doesn't really make sense anymore at the moment. Last time you played Ballistas, you asked us to remind you to not do it anymore. Oh yeah, Ballistas. I might probably go Ballistas. I was probably drunk when I said that. That doesn't sound like me. Make it non-pushable? But like the deer pushing is also a good minigame for early game. It is nice to have things that people can still push deer better than an opponent, right? So it is a skill expression in some way too. How well you can push deer and manage the economy and everything around it at the same time. And I don't think you want to take away ways for players to express themselves. And I like as well that there is the option of pushing deer on other maps, type of maps, where it might be beneficial as well. But yeah, it's about finding the middle ground, right? Maybe going down to 2 deer only. But then it's like you push 2 deer no matter what. Like it will just be the same. You push 2 deer and you do something after that. You go scouting. It's not like it's gonna change the meta or anything. It just makes you not have an extra deer or 2. In the past, I used to always scout over pushing deer because I valued the scouting information over pushing deer. But now map generations are so fair, if you will, that you don't need to scout as much as before. So it's one of those. Lower the food value of each deer. But then the issue is like, okay, let's say you lower the food value. It's like, okay, you're gonna make, that's a direct nerf to, for example, Mongols, Goth. And you could argue, okay, if you lower the food value, then those civs cannot express themselves as much anymore. You also have the case of stable. Of is deer better for a good civ or better for a bad civ? Obviously, if we take out the civs with hunting bonuses, is it better for Bulgarians to have access to deer rather than Mongols, Malians, Chinese? So if If you, by removing deer, make it harder for Bulgarians to compete with the Chinese, that's also a bad thing, right? Lower deer, increase boar. I mean, you have rhinos and elephants, which is a way of... Which is one boar that has more food, essentially. What is wrong with me? I'm walling. Yes, access to spearmen. That's kind of why I'm semi-walling. I don't want to get pushed by spears. Who am I and what have I done with the Viper? All I'm hearing is people just need to get good. It's not that simple. You want, in a strategy game, an RTS game, you want decisions to matter. You want to give people options to make decisions. And right now, pushing deer is not a decision. It's not a choice you make. It's just that's the best thing to do. And if you don't do it, you're behind. You know? When played 2 or 3 matches, I am full of... What? Decisions out to everything. Oh, he ate that deer and then did a lumber. So this is fast archer follow-up. Wow, that gold is close to his TC. Wowie. Oh, good reaction. Okay, since he's doing archer's follow-up, I think I can do a very strong counterplay. Since he's going archers, he will need to make aggression. Ooh. No. I'm trying to trap him. This is not worth it. Ah! I'm an addict. Addicts do addiction things. Okay, let's abandon that. Stop running into the spear! God damn it! He only has 1 spear there. Two spears. Oh god. No. Kill the spear. Well, he's attacking my villager. Well, this is a mistake by him. He was attacking my villager instead of my scouts. So again, I trade villager for army. Great success. When will they ever learn? I want forging. That's gonna put my scouts to the next level. How much armor does he have? 1 spear? Bro, that ain't nothing. Especially if this spear is dancing. He's busy microing his archers. Villagers are the most useless. Yeah, they don't fight very well, right? So I think there's an argument to be made that you just don't make vills. Okay, let's not push it. Let's not push it, okay? That's a very bad fight by me. I don't know why I'm taking it. Happens. We can't all be smart. One down. Okay. As long as we remove his archer numbers, I don't have a threat in my base. The spearman numbers are getting high though, and those spears might turn into pikemen when he hits Castle Age. I'm making a range just to make like 2 skirms. I want to pick up that one archer. Well, I'm just buying time anyway. There's some low HP skirms. Spears. Maybe I can even fight with Vils. No, not like that. He's inviting me to trap him. It's a bit sus-G. Oh, I didn't do Bloodlines. That's fine. Those skirms seems to be enough to defend. Let's do a forward siege workshop. We'll play Knights forward siege. And that should be fairly strong. Unless we run straight into his army and lose the villager. That's gonna be sad. Khmer food region is satisfying? Yep. Forging better than armor when archers around? It very much depends on how you're planning to use the scouts. Forging, if you have numbers, forging will probably be better because you just kill things faster. But if your job is to tank and you have like archers yourself, armor would be preferred. Do you think it should be a hotkey for returning all the gather points to the buildings? No. Why? Is that importante? Oh, I didn't have any armor upgrades. Maybe I should have gone Elephantos. Ooh, there's gonna be some juicy pressure. I think a ram here will be sick. I can start working on his ranges. I don't need to kill his villagers here. I don't need to kill his base. I need to kill his production. If he has no production to deal with this, he does just dodge. I guess one concern will be like a sneaky counterattack. He has one knight. But I don't think he has a counterattack coming. I think he's committing too early. I had a village I should have repaired though. Should be fine. He has triple range. He wants to get the villager. The ram is attacking the crossbows. What a Chad. What is this? Let's just commit. If I come out of this killing a couple of hills, I think we're still fine. He also doesn't have that big of a crossbow army that I would be scared for a counterattack. So we just need to do like... We kill 5-6 vills. We will have such a big lead. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like ballista elephants make a lot of sense in this attacking town centers. Feels to me like ballista elephants would be a great choice here. We do not need this many on gold anymore. He has to go and counterattack me now. Because he took damage, right? There's no way he can just sit at home. Just done elephants, yeah. I mean, I was obviously extremely wasteful there. The way I used my scorpions and knights was not the best. Or correct, rather. But hey. It happens. We're in! Oh, that was satisfying. Oh, triple kill! When you get good hits with scorpions, there's nothing better. There ain't nothing better than that. Is he ballistics? No. Okay, no summon stone. That's also fine. We can send this guy back. Okay, it doesn't have ballistics actually. Good to see me play 1-1s for once. I've enjoyed as well playing some 1-1s lately. It's been a lot of Rage 4s and such. So it's been good to be back to some 1-1s. I think we have a enormous lead here. He's 1 TZ gaming. No, he has the second town center. But like, he's so far behind. It will take a lot for me to throw this. Oh. I want to get more on stone though, so I can do ballistas. Then again, ballistas is also just making me end the game way later than I could. So are we low-key just wasting time as well? I won't go on our town center, rather just mine camp so we get faster ballistas. Still sending units forward. Guess we'll do an outpost just in case. Ballistas are never a waste of time. I agree. Yeah, there was some crossbows on top. Yeah, we can build our first castle. I think it's elephant time. Elephants with full upgrades here should be sick. Okay, I'll just kill reinforcements with knights. And the elephants will do the dirty bit work. Oh yeah, line them up. You can go even more aggressive. It's one of those weird games where like you see the score being so close, but I think I'm so freaking far ahead. The only reason is that I've been very wasteful with units. I make knights. I picked up that move will and force drop of macro. Yeah, that's a very good way of doing it with the new drop of resource hotkey. I love those baits. Wait, did he not see this? Surely he saw that castle coming up. Oh, I just clicked delete. Cut anyway is wide open. Don't really need to cut. Do we have some stone for anyone? He has more battle elephants than I do. Why are you so BM to play? How am I BM? Oh, he's imp. Maybe his eco is better than I thought it was. Should still be a pain in the butt for him to try and recover the situation. Maybe I didn't give his eco enough credit. I want that upgrade as well. Extra attack from my ballista elephants. Battle elephants. I ain't got the wood. Come on. Oh, is that a good idea? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, mistakes were made, sir. Wait, still open? Ah, shit. Mistakes were made by me. Why is lining them up for my Scorps to do damage at least? Happens. We now have 12 plus 4 attack on our chunky boys. Should be a GG. Yeah. I think we just put ourselves in such a good position from Feudal Age. Even in Feudal Age, I was wasteful with scouts. I think with the way Feudal Age, early Castle Age went, we cannot lose this game no matter what we do. I mean, of course, we can lose the game if we go like longswords. But my point is, if we do any of the reasonable choices, Knights, Scorps, even Skirms, we cannot lose the game from that point forward. Khmer are too good for that. Erich Müller hitting a whole year. Thank you very much. Dankeschön. Vito Beto, thanks for the prime. Ventilator Toyor, thanks for 10 months. You're a big fan, you say. Thank you very much. Viper still wears thongs. 34 months. What do you miss the most? Woobley, Zero Empires, Hun Wars, 24 hours stream, full head of hair. Toplo or Matt Salsa? Probably Zero Empires, Toplo, and Matt Salsa. Because they are human beings. 60 vills ahead. Slight lead. Fake 2k4. What's my elo now? I might... Okay, if we win one more game, I'm gonna have to do a change the title. I have to go roll to 2k5 again. Rage Force 5, let's have a look. Now they're playing. Open with a few larges for a change. I mean, my openings are very much dictated by my civilizations, right? If I get Spanish, I'm probably not going to go archers, but you never know. Let me go and grab a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Give me a few minutes here. I'll have a look on the baby boy as well. Yeah, I was doing. Right back. I'm still far behind. Oh, Ghost Lake, Human Mercenaries, Teutonic Knight. This is so bad. I don't have words. It's so bad. That's how they look. It's how they look, guys. Oh god, it's so bad. I'm broken. Hello, here I am. I'm right here, man. Fooled ya. Fooled ya again. I'm here. I'm a magician. I'm a magician. Hello. Hello, it's me. GG. I'm gonna make a Dembler, maybe we can bait this army into the... Oh, killing fish with archers. Feels good, man. Could be a pretty nice hit. My teeth are... Oh, wait, wait, wait! No! 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 No!
What percent? Danik?
No, 99, man! Oh my god! It's 99, man! Learn to multitask. Ah!
I know you think I'm fast.
So does your girlfriend.
She likes it fast.
Thank you. Oh, snipe! Hey! The relic was just like, he just threw it inside, man. He was like, I will die, but take the relic. Oh, that's oh. It's coming down here. Oh, it's coming down here. Saved. Is he cheating? Bruh. Bruh. Bruh, come on. Bruh.
Earn some money on it, then fix the fucking performance. Like, and why when the game is running okay, they have to make another patch to ruin it? Just stop making patches. Fix this and then stop.
No, we need balance changes and
No, we don't.
we need to improve the game.
We played the same thing for 8 years with no problems. I would seriously recommend all viewers not to buy this game because it's shit right now. I would recommend you to buy it when it's good again. So guys, don't buy Age of Empires. It's shit. It's ass.
Shit. Shit.
Good luck dying, Bogum.
I can't hear you.
Okay. Good luck dying, Bogum!
Did I just kill my boar? Dude, Nearly, I was so busy listening to your joke that I killed my boar, man. Stop.
Well, it makes sense to kill the boar, right? Otherwise you never get the food. Do you need comments? I can send.
Yeah, if you have, you can send.
Look! Viper, look, look, look!
I'm looking. What?
Look!
Where's it going?
The flying Lobo, man! Yeah, look at the arrows! Look at the arrows! Yum! Yum!
What? Does he have elite yet? Still doesn't have elite. Okay, I'm diving for his trap now. That was a pretty nice zone off by me, if I may say so myself. Holy shit! What? How good are they? What? Wow! Like what? Wow! I don't even have the upgrade, man. How does it feel to be one of the 8 amateurs to join the pro players during the main event?
How does it feel? I'm hyped, man. I'm so hyped that we get to play against Viper, Tato. The learning potential is big. I'm new to the game, and this is like a really big deal to get to play with all those players like Leary.
No, he's actually dodging it.
Enemy spotted. Follow me. Nope.
Okay. This could be some really good battle rooms though. Oh, I think we got some sick. And we don't have any relics, so we're gonna have to take very cost-effective trades, in theory. Out! 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 9! That has to be, honestly, that is 99.999%. I'm not even kidding. It goes up to... You know what? That has to be like literally the doubtest castle of all time. Ahoy! We're back. I'm gonna have to gonna have to cut the stream a bit short today. I'm needed on baby duty. So I'll do like one more game. And then we'll see. Probably will have to end it then. Gibson, the thing is, Twitch, the Twitch rule right now, if you will, is if you don't play 3 minutes of ads per hour from Twitch, you earn 25 or 35% less revenue from the ads. And with the subscription models change they did over the years, ad revenues might be arguably the best income on Twitch for a creator. What I'm trying to do is play the ads while I'm not in a game. I forget sometimes, but that's like the best we can do, right? I could go down to 30 seconds ads per hour, but then I would make so much less money and have a family to support. I feel like I cannot justify that right now. This site 123, thank you so much for 32 months. How come I don't see any ads? Not everyone gets ads. Depending on where you are, where you're living, what's going on, you don't necessarily always see ads. The diaper needs diapers, indeed. Not your fault. Yeah, I'm just explaining. Amazon's still losing money on Twitch. Yeah, they're trying to make Twitch sustainable by itself, which a lot of the changes they've made obviously have been really bad for the creators. But they have recently made some changes that are positive again, so let's hope that continues. You're in US, you're getting shitted on by ads, yeah. But like I said, I'm trying to play. The baby already spawned? Yes, the baby definitely spawned. That's why we need Kick. I can guarantee you Kick will also have ads at some point. Isn't Kick losing more money? Yeah, but Kick is just a funnel for their gambling website, right? They're using Kick as an advertising platform for stake.com, their gambling platform. So overall, if they can hook 10,000 people into their gambling system from losing millions on Kick, there's a big chance they regain that. And like I said, they're multi-billionaires anyway. They can afford to lose money and try to build up a competitor for Twitch. Oh, the GL ads, yeah. I think sometimes they overdo a bit overkill there as well. Not been too happy with how they've integrated that. But they wanted even more, but I think we've been able to make it somewhat sustainable. Like the GL ads aren't that long, right? Which is fine. Astarias99, thank you so much for the Prime. Twitch still has so much potential, live streaming in general. Yeah, the issue is that COVID is a big problem for live streaming in general and esports. During COVID, everything like went straight up, right? Streaming, esport, mass investments because it had such a high jump in viewership and all that stuff, popularity. But after COVID, everything obviously started stabilizing, and suddenly everyone realized, oh, the money we've invested, the viewership that came, it was not for the long term. It was like just a temporary buff, if you will. And now everyone has to like pull back on their investments and changes. People falsely assume growth will continue. Yeah. So now it's like esports is again finding the middle ground where it's sustainable. Sashox, thank you for the Prime. Same goes for streaming, right? It makes sense that Twitch has to be sustainable. If it's not, Amazon might just decide, nah, this is not worth it. Although it's still like they have massive traffic on Twitch, so I don't think Amazon would ever cut it. Yeah. The only thing that is good with Kick, in my opinion, is that it's providing competition for Twitch, forcing Twitch to make good changes as well. Yo, Gibson, thank you so much for Prime. Now you don't have to worry about the ads. I played AV2 since like 8 years old, then abandoned because I had to study and work. Yeah, just found me last week. Oh, really? Sick, Sashox. It's been a while since I've seen some of those where it's like, oh, I played it so many years ago, and I just found Age of Empires again. It is, we used to have a lot of those, like the last 7-8 years. But recently, not as many, right? Which makes sense. But yeah, people are still trickling in now and then, where it's like, yeah, just they realize Age of Empires is still alive and thriving. Welcome back, Sashox. I love that the pandemic showed the world that gaming is not just child's play, but it can actually be a job. Yeah, that was massively beneficial for esports and streaming and such. Just a more eye-opener for the wider population, right? YouTube is not competition. YouTube is competition, but they definitely have also toned down their investment on live streaming. Like, it's still the interface and everything for YouTube streaming is night and day with Twitch. Otto the Troll, thanks for the 25 months. And now don't need to work or study, so I started playing again. Really inspirational. Wait, you don't have to work or study? How come you don't have to do either of those? Usually you kind of should do one of them, at least. Have to check how long you've been subbed to channel. There used to be a command for that. I don't remember anymore. Kitty Z. Previously subbed for 21 months. There you go. Following since June 8, 2020. I can do it by clicking your name. I'm not sure if you can do that yourself. COVID was employed by gaming elite to boost profit. That's a theory I haven't heard before. According to the Wall Street Journal, Twitch made $2 billion in revenue in 2023. And how much were their costs? What were their expenses? You got lucky? Can chill? I'm curious. You don't obviously have to expand, but I'm curious. I'm curious what you mean when you say you got lucky. That was me last year. I haven't played for 15 years before that. Happy to be back. AoE will always be something special. Absolutely, Burrito Dave. Absolutely. Viper, will you ever coach Taylor from PKA? Probably not coach. I'm not a big fan of coaching, but we did talk about playing together at some point. Revenue meaning gains, cost deducted. Oh, wait, they had 2 billion revenue? Profit? And what the hell are they complaining about? Is that true? I thought they were still losing money. That makes no sense. Yeah, that doesn't add up to everything they're saying. Had a successful trade. We have a Bitcoin, a guy that had Bitcoin 10 years ago. My Prime will be available on 19th. I want that to go towards baby snack diapers. Thank you very much, Kirizi. Appreciate that. Revelance, 22 months. Thank you very much. Good to catch you live. Thanks, Whole Rice Cake. I'm not going to be too much longer live, though. I have duties I need to take care of. Baby duty calls. So I'm going to be live for another 30 minutes or so. I'm playing one more game, essentially. That's the situation we're working with here. If you were given a blank sheet on how to design AoE4, how would it play? I would try to recreate Age of Empires. I would probably do something similar to AoE4. But I would try to recreate AoE2 more of a... Like, you see how StarCraft went from StarCraft 1 to StarCraft 2? I would have done that type of transition from AoE2 to another AoE2, if that makes sense. AoE2 2, exactly. Just kind of rebuild the whole engine, modern engine, but keep similar mechanics. I'll probably make sure economy is a bit more sped up, and it will be less civilizations with a little bit more uniqueness. So that would be definitely similar to AoE4. But otherwise, and obviously, like, a lot of focus on campaign. Like, Age of Empires for me is also... Campaigns has been a crucial part of Age of Empires, single player. And I feel like that should have been a lot more as well in AoE4, because the way Age of Empires works, you have so many civilizations from the whole world, right? So you have so much potential for campaigns and scenarios like that. So I think that is something that should definitely be prioritized if they do another Age of Empires. I was Justus around the baby right now. He just walks around confused. He's blind, old. He doesn't really process things, I feel like. Like Age of Mythology to Retold looks like. Again, I haven't watched much Age of Mythology. I'm probably just going to jump into Age of Mythology Retold fresh without having watched any videos or anything about that. I will have to see how it is. I haven't watched anyone play it, essentially. But I'm very excited for it. Looking forward to it a lot. Wait, Viper's dead? Yes. I've been dead for over a month now. Exactly 1 month ago. Well, yeah, exactly 1 month ago he was born. 8th of July. He was born. So I've been a dad for 1 month. That's crazy. Goldsea, thank you for the Prime. Cheers for that. When should we expect Age of Mythology from you? I've been desperately waiting. As soon as the game gives me access. I'm not sure if creators are going to get some early access. Otherwise, if they do, obviously, that's when you can expect it. The second I get access to playing it, I'm going to stream, make videos, all the good stuff. I think the lack of map generation is one of the biggest flaws of AO4. What I hate, hate is an extreme word. Things that really turned me off from AO4 is the way Siege functioned. And I really disliked how you could escape with vills so easy. And I disliked how the town center was so strong. And then they made design choices that made it really hard to balance civs as well, with the decisions they made with economy management as well. Yeah, Arrow is following you forever. Yeah. Would you stop AOE2 for 500,000 euro? No. From what I heard, creators will get the normal early access from pre-ordering, but they're still deciding. Okay. How happy is your dad about this grandson? He's gonna come in 9 days. My grandparents, my parents from Norway are coming to visit. So we'll see. Are you going to stream any Stormgate? I mean, Stormgate, I have access to it. I did install it the other day. I mean, I haven't played it since... Whoa! Data boy! Data boy, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Last time I played Stormgate was when I was streaming it last, which was... When was that? Like February? March? Is your wife German? My partner is German, yes. Yeah, like Siege in AO4 had a massive impact on my enjoyment of the game. The game felt like you build up to a late game and it just becomes so stationary. Siege is the only dominating unit, and the only way to counter Siege is with Siege units. It was just a very undynamic Imperial Age late game in AO4. I did enjoy a lot of aspects about AO4, but some things were just complete turn off. Wipe, I have a problem. Forget the vills. Is bigger icons mode? Is platform unavailable? Not sure what that is. Oh, there's a maintenance on Stormgate? Ah, okay. Oh yeah, there's like a major patch. How far up can I scroll? Holy cow. Oh, it says... No, that's June 9th. Never mind, my bad. That's old. Ooh, Tato played it August 4th. Wonder how he enjoyed it. Let me pull up a Stormgate stream. No one here playing, on my followers playing Stormgate? Not a lot of English streamers. Man, is that the viewership for Stormgate at the moment? This is only... I mean, I guess Stormgate is still early access, so you have to pay for it. Most people are probably waiting for the free-to-play. I think this is really disappointing viewership, no? Maintenance just started? Oh yeah, looks like it. Let's check Mana. He was one of the best players in the early phases of the game. This is Celestials, I guess. Yeah, I looked at how the Celestials were when they were announced. I opened the game and tried to click around a bit with them. I don't know, to me that race doesn't appeal to me. And I was thinking that if the third race in Stormgate is really fun, I might play Stormgate and that will be my race. But I don't know, for me Celestials doesn't really appeal to me. The game plays well. It's very responsive. I think there are fun aspects about it, but again, there's something about it just... Like, if I was to play it now, I would rather play StarCraft 2. That's how I feel. If I was to play one of those type of games. Or Zerg. I started off as Protoss, and then I became a Zerg player. Because Protoss felt so cheesy. So, like StarCraft 1. It's like a hybrid of StarCraft and Warcraft, but I don't know. It's just something about it still doesn't sit right with me. It doesn't appeal to me that much. But we'll see. I might give it a go at some point, or like just try to play a few games. In the same way, it's hard to like new games. AV2 is just too good. I mean, like RTS gamers are probably the hardest to convince to go to a new game, right? Because right now, the RTS games that are popular are RTS games that are 10, 15, 20 years old. And the diehard RTS fanbase play those games. And they've played that game for 15, 20 years. They're not going to switch easily to a different RTS. Unless the RTS is like amazing and incredibly good. Second, I have some messages. Let's see, am I needed earlier? Oh, it's fine. We'll do this game and I'm gonna call it. Then go and take care of the baby. Visually, it looks like it's missing textures, almost as if an incomplete game. I mean, it is early access still, right? So it is an incomplete game. I really like the fact that AoE is random map compared to... Yeah, that's also a big thing for me. The only randomness of StarCraft 2, for example, was like if you had a 4-base map, like you didn't know exactly where your opponent was spawning, but it was always in 1 out of 4 places. Or 3 places rather, because you were spawning in one of them yourself. The random map generation has always been something that increases replayability a ton. And without that, obviously, even Age of Empires wouldn't be as popular as it is, in my opinion. Because the random map generation, despite it can be unfair sometimes, like I said, it's still a massive contributor to the enjoyment of Age of Empires. Yes, Banana, we have a baby. Is he doing phosphorus strat? Burmese? I'm not sure if... Is the phosphor good with Burmese? I guess it can be. Oh, I released too late. Or too early. Thank you, Quackenstein. He's like, it's become a lot. Yeah, obviously the map scripters have taken big steps to make the map generations more fair. Which is a good thing for competitiveness sake. But yeah, if you look at StarCraft, for example, or Stormgate, there is not that thing doesn't exist. There is no random generation. It's everything the same, no matter what, at all times. You will play the same map and it will be exactly the same. Every single time. I love watching MBL lane Vipers forward bore. Elaborate. AV2 being on the same time period as AV4 is a massive disadvantage. You think it's a disadvantage for AV4? I think it's just the best time period to make an RTS like Age of Empires. Anything too futuristic and it's like, well, then I'd rather play StarCraft or something if I want to not have that realism. Like, we need swords, horses, knights, castles. That's Age of Empires. That's where the fun RTSs are. You play Empire Earth? I've tried it a little bit, yeah. How's Drums doing? Good. He just came home from vacation a few days ago. So I'm sure he's feeling refreshed and good. Do we think he's doing Phosphor with Burmese? I don't know, it doesn't feel like it should be that great. But who knows? Ligasol Loki, hello. How is top though? Good? He has got his own apartment now. He's growing up. A little boy. A little top though. Becoming a big boy. Forgot to tell the sheep? No. What do you mean forgot? I scouted my sheep and I leave them there because I'm busy talking to chat and things. It's just how it is. Yaki's doing Phosphor, no? Why is his score so high still? I guess with Celts, Men at Arms could be good if he's doing Phosphor. Let's do it. Okay, I lose every game I play Men at Arms. So at the moment. But surely our luck will turn at some point, right? This feels like it's not a regular play. His score has been a bit sus. Need to find his base though. Pogo! Pogo! Okay, he's that way. This is an uptime. This is this is definitely a Phosphor uptime. Oh, eating the town center. All right. Let's see. We can deal with the Phosphor. It's the first time I'm facing it on Arabia like this. Too slow. Pogo! Pogo! Corner hit. I believe I know how to counter it. Let's see if my theory is correct. I need to defend my archer. He wants to build a tower there or what? What is this? Like if his scout is lurking here, I need to be able to defend it. Oh, he's doing a defensive tower there. I see. I think I'd do this. His scout he's not defending it. Okay, so we need to go off of gold. Because gold is not important to us. We forced one defensive tower, which is good. Will take him a little bit more time to get the Castile up. All right. Now begins the important part. Skirm production. Full skirms. I'm not going to do towers, I'm just going to make skirms. Do you have second range as well? It's fine, we'll break out. We'll see how he does his Castilla. Where he does it. I think it looks like he wants to go and take back the stone. But then he doesn't protect wood or gold at the same time. So there's decisions for him to make there as well. This feels like a bad phosphor, man. What is this? I could have gone Castle Age myself. What I need to do is just take away gold stone from him. Not stone, wood. Those men arms don't matter anymore, so we'll just take whatever fight we can. And the thing is, the longer we keep him garrisoned, the slower his Castilla comes up. Oh, look at this quick wall nerd. Pogo! This is it's still very dangerous. I don't feel like I'm under any threat whatsoever right now. Not sure if I should feel under threat, but I don't. I guess the only thing I should do here is wall, because I'm very exposed against against him just running past. Ooh, second building. Heard good things about those as well. You feel threatened from me? You know how bad his economy is right now? And I have units to hold. He is on... Okay, let's do that. We'll wall this wood line off at least. He is on the wood here, so he has resources now. Some low HP vills. I don't know where his skirms are, or where his Arambai are. I guess his numbers could still be dangerous. Oh, no, fletching. That would have helped. All I need is to not take a horrible trade here. And this is fine. And we're not taking a horrible trade. Like, keep in mind, he also needs, like, for this to be efficient, he needs bloodlines, husbandry. Of course, his numbers are building, but is it enough to the point where he's gonna just completely stomp me? I don't know. I'm almost Castle Age. I'm gonna have like what, 15 more vills maybe. I will have TCs, I will have skirms, I will have ballistics. I will have my own monks. We'll have oh, don't walk into it. He has a mangonel, obviously, but is that scary? Just do the upgrades, I can make my own Seedbrook shop. He will have to afford monks as well, which is not easy. Almost walked into it. I would love to snipe the villager. Ah, I did a doubt split. Doubt splits are no bueno, man. Maybe I'm overdoing this. Just need the villager gone. What? It's 1 HP. Okay, I'm wasting my units a little bit too much. I'm definitely overconfident here. This has been a little bit too careless. I still think we're fine. You need towers? I don't think so. I have mangonels. And the push is over. Now, the safe win is get ballistics. Ooh, I walked into that one. Doesn't matter. We'll just do a ram, ballistics, and we have 46 vills. Well, he's working on what? 25? 26? Let's go counterattack. Oh! Quick! Okay, that can be annoying. Just think we have enough to defend though. We're gonna take some damage. It's okay, it's okay. It's expected casualties. It's part of the journey. Shit, I forgot about that. Once I have ballistics, this will become a lot better for us. Get him! Yes! And will he lose the seed workshop? I think he will. I can kill this with skirms at this point. He's repairing it. We'll do our own range. Oh, not range. Our own. I mean, I could do a stable as well. I wanted to make a market. So how many vills do we think he has now? I think he's pretty dead. I don't know. Could be just me. Pogo! And that was my theory. To stop Phosphor, you just need to go like 1 or 2 archers to apply some pressure, maybe a forward tower, and just go skirms. And then it's like he needs so much economy to like he invests a lot of economy into Seed Workshop as well. He can't afford monks, and then like by the time he comes forward, you have so many skirms ready to defend, and you're gonna hit Cast Age with like so many more vills. And in this case, I was also completely wide open, right? I think normally you also have a bit maybe safer map to wall, which keeps you even more same. Count his vills. 6, 7. Probably has a couple in the town center. 24 was his villager high. How I stop sergeants from feudal? They got 3 defense. You don't. That's the whole point of sergeants. You don't stop them with feudalage. You need to wall. If you cannot wall, then you can die to them quite easily. I'm 2k6. Damn, I need to do a title update for next stream. Mines have 2 spear thrown civ for you. The skirmisher with the extra javelin or what? Big Bazo, 16 months. I am Irish, and they say Kogat, not Pogo. It means war in Irish. Ah, okay. Kilunya, 12 months. Thank you very much. Yarf, 25, 11 months. That boy. Thanks again for getting 5 subs to the channel. Gold C with the Prime earlier. People on 17, 1800 do this phosphor rush a lot. Thanks for a guide. You're welcome. Slight aggression. I think my arms even. I mean, actually, my arms here was quite helpful to really force the issue. You had to repair a lot as well. And yeah, just make skirms at home and you're gonna be fine. Hey Viper, I have to meet with you in Norway. We should talk something about you and me. When you can be available? I see. Thank you, Blaziken. Get some rest, man. I'm running on 4 hours last night. Hope you can do better. Yeah, last night I think I got 2 hours, but I recovered like 3 hours after. Like I had a nap at around noon where I recovered like 3 hours. So still quite low. But yeah, I have to go back to baby duties right now. So the stream will end here. We'll find something to raid before we head off. Oh, it's pronounced Kogo. Okay. Kogat is pronounced Kogo. Okay, I see. Kato's playing ranked. Ah, it's team game ranked. Let's host Ornlu because he's advertising the world as a championship. He's one of the admins there. Casting Vivia against MBL right now. This live? MBL playing off stream? It is live. Why is he not streaming? What? So weird. But Ornlu, he's one of the admins.
You know what polls don't deal
for the World Desert Championship that is starting next month. I think qualifiers start even earlier. So definitely check it out.
From that guy? You know, all the times I've met Dad, I've never...
Oh, I didn't know Ben was
his
live.
autograph. I've never gotten any AoE player autograph.
What is that?
It's
Showmatch?
too weird.
I'm back with Showmatch for 30k if you went. Oh, okay.
Man, right? But like, I'm essentially a co-worker of these guys.
He was live a little bit earlier, I would have hosted him.
No,
Guys, check out Incogni, by the way. Exclamation mark Incogni before we go. Sponsor of the channel for this month. You can take back your information on the internet. They go out, you get information, and they go out and they try to collect and recover information and data that has been taken by these nasty internets. So do check it out, guys. There's a banner below the stream as well. You get 60% off an annual plan with the code VIPER. Check out if it's something for you. Otherwise, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you had a good time. Again, if I'm feeling good tomorrow, I'll be live again tomorrow. It's all spontaneous now. For now, I'll pass you on to Ornlu. Make sure to also check out the World Desert Championship too. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.